yes, but there's no one here, love. No, Mr. Brent's not here. He lives here, yes, but he don't live here right now because he lives in Spain. Oh, Mr. Philip Brent, that's right. The one who writes the plays, that's him. Only now he writes them in Spain. Oh no, she's in Spain too, dear. They're all in Spain. There's no one here. Oh, am I in Spain? No, I'm not in Spain, dear. I look after the house for them, but I go home at 1 o'clock on Wednesdays, only I've got a nice plate of sardines to put my feet up with, cause it's the royal, what's it called on the telly? The royal, you know. Oh, where's that paper then? I mean, if it's to do with letting the house, then you'll have to ring the house agents, cause they're the agents for the house. Squire, Ackerman, who's the other one? Oh, no, they're not in Spain, dear. They're next to the phone in the study. Squire, Ackerman. Hold on, I'll go look. Always the same, isn't it? You take the weight off your feet and down it all comes, and I take the sardines. No, I leave the sardines. No, I take the sardines.
You leave the sardines and you put the receiver back.
I put the receiver back.
And you leave the sardines.
And I leave the sardines.
You leave the sardines.
I put the receiver back and I leave the sardines.
Right.
We've changed that, have we, love?
No, love.
Oh, that's what I've always been doing.
I shouldn't say that, Dottie, my precious.
Well, how about the words, love? Am I at least getting some of them right?
Some of them have a very familiar ring.
Only, it's like a fruit machine in there.
I know that, Dottie.
I mean, I open my mouth and I never know if it's going to come out 3 lemons or 2 oranges and a banana.
Anyway, it's not midnight yet. We don't open till tomorrow. So, there you are, holding the receiver.
So there I am, holding the receiver.
Squire Hackerman, hold on.
Squire Ackerman. Don't go away, I'm putting you down. Always the same, isn't it? You put your feet up for 2 minutes and immediately they come running after you.
Hold it!
I have a housekeeper, yes, but this is her own.
Hold it, Gary, Dottie! Hold it, Brooke! Dottie!
Come back?
Yes, and go out again with the newspaper.
The newspaper. Oh, the newspaper!
You put the receiver back, you leave the sardines, and you go out with the newspaper.
There you are, love.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
love.
don't worry, it's only the technical.
It's the dress! Gary, honey, it's the dress rehearsal.
So when was the technical?
So when's the dress? We open tomorrow.
Well, we're all thinking of it as the technical, aren't we, love?
Oh, it's all those words, my sweetheart.
Oh, don't worry about your words, Dottie, my
They're
friend.
coming up like oranges and lemons.
Listen, Dottie, your words are fine. Your words are better than the do you know what I mean? Isn't that right?
Sorry?
I mean, okay, so he's the, but anyway, Dottie, I mean, you've been doing this kind of part since, well, you know what I mean.
All right, so Gary and Brooke are off. Dottie's holding the receiver.
No, but here we are. We open tomorrow. We don't know where we are. We're thinking, my God, and here we are.
Oh, that's right, my love. Isn't that right, Lloyd?
Beautifully put, Gary.
No, but we've got to play Western Superman all the rest of this week. Then Yellow the week after, then God knows where, then God knows where else, but God knows how long, and then we're all feeling pretty much, you know what I mean? I mean, aren't you?
Sorry.
Anyway, you're off. Dottie's holding the receiver.
Sorry, Lloyd, I thought I'd just come right out with it, you know?
I know.
Thanks, Lloyd.
Anyway, Gary, you're off.
Poor Lloyd, can I just say one thing? You've already stopped. I've worked with a lot of directors, Lloyd. Some of them were geniuses, some of them were bastards. But I've never met one so completely and totally, I don't know.
Thank you, Gary. I'm very touched. Now, will you get off the fucking stage? And Brooke,
Yes?
are you in?
In?
Are you there?
What?
You're out. Okay, I'll call again. So there you are, holding the receiver.
So there Always the same, and
You take the newspaper!
I take the newspaper and I leave the sardines. Always the same, and it's a weight off your mind and a load off your stomach. It's often last I go.
Leaving the receiver! Show's gonna be the thing.
I have a housekeeper, yes, but this is her afternoon off. So we've got the place entirely to ourselves. I'll just check, shall I? Hello? Anyone home? Nope, no one here. So, what do you think?
Great, and this is all yours?
Oh, just a little shack in the woods, really. Converted parson mill, 16th century.
Must cost a bomb.
Yes, well, one must have some place to entertain one's business associates. Someone coming at 4 o'clock, actually. Hair and chic, oil, you know.
Right, and I've got to be in our Basingstoke office by 4.
Yes, well, we'll only just fit it in. I mean, we'll only just do it.
Right then.
Oh, we won't bother to chill the champagne.
All these doors.
Oh, not all that many, really. Kitchen, study, and a self-contained service flat for the housekeeper.
Fantastic, and which one's the...
What?
You know.
Oh, the usual offices. Through here, through here.
Fantastic. Oh, sardines, sardines.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know there was anyone here.
Oh, I'm not here, I'm off, only it's the royal, you know, and they wear those hats, and they're all covered in fruit, and who are you?
I'm from the agents.
The agents?
Squire, Hackham and Dudley.
Oh, which one are you then, Squire, Hackham, or Dudley?
I'm traveling agent.
Oh, walking in here like you out the place, I thought you was a burglar.
No. I just dropped into, well, go into a few things. Check some of the measurements, do 1 or 2 odd jobs. Oh, and a client. I'm showing a prospective tenant round the house.
What's wrong with this door?
She's thinking of renting it. Her interest is definitely aroused.
That's not the bedroom.
The bedroom? No. That's the downstairs bathroom in WC suite. And this is the housekeeper, Mrs. Crackett.
Clackett, dear, Clackett.
She's not really here.
Only it's the royal, you know, with those hats.
Don't mind us.
Oh, I'll turn the sound on though.
We'll just inspect the house.
Only now I've lost the newspaper.
Sardines!
I'm sorry about this.
Sardines! Sardines!
Oh, I forgot the sardines.
Boy, these damn sardines, they're driving us all mad.
Something wrong with the sardines? Poppy!
There are 4 plates of sardines coming on in Act 1 alone. They go there, she takes them, I take them. I mean, don't you feel just a little, you know?
Sorry.
The sardines!
What sardines? Change the sardines.
Make it 4 grilled turbot off the bone.
Oh, okay. It's all right for you. You're out there. We're up here. We've got to do it. Plus we've got bags, plus boxes, plus, words, doors. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, we're not getting at you, Poppy love. I mean, we think the sardines are lovely.
Oh, no. I'm just trying to... Well, you...
So what do you want to change then, Gary? The bags, the boxes, the doors?
We can't start changing things now, Mom.
I don't
Just
think that-
saying. Bags, boxes, words, doors, sardines, us. Okay? I've made my point.
You certainly have, Gary. You got that, Poppy?
Well.
Right, on we go from Dottie's exit, and Poppy,
Yes?
don't let this happen again.
No.
Thanks, Lloyd. I thought I just ought to, well, you know what I mean.
Of course.
Better out than...
Much better, as long as Dottie's happy.
I'm absolutely happy, Lloyd, my love.
Will you do something for me then, Dottie, my precious?
Oh, anything, Lloyd, my sweet.
Take the sardines off with you.
I'm sorry about
That's
this.
all right. We don't want the television, do we?
No, it's only she's been in the family for generations.
Great. Come on, then. I've got to be in Basingstoke by 4.
Perhaps we just ought to have a glass of champagne.
We'll take it up with us.
Yes.
And don't let my file
Well, no, only,
What?
well,
Her?
she has been in the family for generations.
Sardine! Sardine! It's not for me to say, of course, dear. Only I will say this. Don't think twice about it. Take the plunge! You'll really enjoy it, dear. Great. Won't she, love?
Yes! Well, yes.
We will really enjoy having you, won't we, love?
Oh, well,
Terrific. Sardines. Sardines. Can't put your feet up on an empty stomach, can ya? You see, she thinks it's great. She's even making us sardines.
well,
I think she's terrific.
terrific.
So, which way?
Oh, all right, before she comes back with the sardines.
Up here?
Yes, yes.
In here?
Yes, yes, yes.
It's another milk.
Oh, no, no, no.
Always trying to get me to bark.
I mean this one.
Oh, black sheep.
Oh, it's the airing cupboard. I meant in here.
Oh, you're in a real estate. You can't even get the door open.
No, it's Mrs. Clackett's afternoon off.
Hold it!
We are the patients.
Hold it! And God said, hold it! And they held it, and God saw that it was terrible.
Sorry, love, this door won't open.
Sorry, love, the store won't close.
And God said, puppy!
Sorry, everyone. Oh, I hope it's not something I've done wrong. You know how stupid I can be about a door.
Reggie, my sweet, you're doing it perfectly.
Well, as long as it's not me that's broken them.
Ah, there was puppy. And God said, be fruitful and multiply. And fetched him to fix the doors.
I love technicals.
She loves technicals. I mean, really, isn't she just, Oh, I mean, she loves technicals. Oh, Dottie, where's Dottie?
Everyone's always so nice to everyone.
I mean, really, she is, isn't she? She's just so, you really... Oh, Dot, Belinda's being all, you know.
Oh, but Freddie, my precious, don't you like a nice all-night technical?
The only thing I like about technicals is you get a chance to sit on the furniture.
Oh, Freddie, my precious, it's so lovely to see you cheering up and making jokes.
Oh, is that a joke?
This is such a lovely company to work with. It's such a happy company. Oh, and just wait till we've got to Stockton-on-Tees in 12 weeks' time. Are you all right, Lloyd, my precious?
I'm starting to know what God felt like. He sat out there in the darkness, creating the world.
What did he feel like, Lloyd, my love?
Very pleased he had taken his spelling.
He had 6 days, of course. We've only got 6 hours.
God said, where the fuck is Tim? Ah, there the fuck is Tim. God said, let there be doors that open when they open and close when they close.
Do something.
The doors.
I was doing the front
Doors.
doors.
Tim, are you fully awake?
Lloyd, he has been putting up the set all weekend.
Oh, Tim, you're not trying to do too much now, are you?
Ah, Tim, my love, this door won't close.
Oh, then the bedroom won't, well, no.
Oh, right.
Lloyd, he hasn't been to bed for 48 hours.
Don't worry, Tim. Only another 24 hours and it will be the end of the day.
Oh, look, he's come down to earth amongst us.
Okay, listen, we start anyway. It took us 2 days to get this set up, so we shan't have time for a dress rehearsal. Don't worry, think of the opening night as a dress rehearsal. If we can just get through the play for once tonight, doors and sardines. That's what it's all about. Doors and sardines. Getting on, getting on. Getting the sardines on, getting the sardines off. That's farce. That's the theatre. That's life.
Ah, Lloyd, you're so deep.
So just keep going. Bang, bang, bang. You're on, bang, you set it, and bang, you're off. And everything will be perfectly... where's Selston?
Oh, no.
Not already.
Selston!
Selston! Poppy!
I thought she was in front with you!
He's around back with you. Is Mr. Mowbray in his dressing room?
Oh, I don't think you would. Not as a technical. Would you?
With who?
Selston, we can't find him.
No. I don't think you would. Not at a technical.
Half a chance he would. What? Oh, come on, my swiftly fair, we don't know.
Yes, let's not jump to conclusions.
Let's get the other side dressed. Tim,
Yes.
hurry up with those doors. You're going on as the program.
Oh, right.
He shouldn't have been let out of sight. I said he must never be let out of
We there was no set. You could see everyone.
Right, but here it's all,
Two sides, with the front and the back, and instantly we've lost him.
He's not in the dressing room.
And you've checked the lavatories?
Yes.
And the scenery door? And the prop room and the paint store?
Yes.
You've worked with him before.
Ring the police. Finish those doors. Good. Get the burglar deal. Dottie, I'm sorry, my love.
No, I'm sorry, Lloyd, but
I cost him.
give him one last chance, I said. One last chance. What could you do? We were in weekly rep together in Peebles.
oh, it's my fault, my precious. I shouldn't have let you. This show for her isn't just, do you know what I mean? I mean, this is her whole life savings.
We know that, Gary, love.
I'm not trying to make my fortune.
No, of course you're not, Dottie.
I just want a little something to provide. No.
Just enough to buy a little place that she can... I mean, really, is that so much to ask?
Don't you cry, my sweet. It's not your fault. No, I got something behind my leg.
Oh, yes, well, you couldn't expect Brooke to keep much inside.
But he was standing right there in the stalls when we started. I saw him. What are we talking about now?
Oh, it's all right, my sweet. We know you can't see anything.
Do you mean Selsdon? I'm not blind. I can see Selsdon.
My God, he's here all the time.
Standing there like Hamlet's father.
My word, you gave us quite a surprise. I mean, we all thought you were, we thought you were not there.
Oh, where have you been, Selsdon?
All right, Selsdon.
Speak to us.
Is it a party?
It's a party.
Is it? How killing! I got it into my head there was going to be a rehearsal. I was having a little post-parade snooze in the back of the slides, so as to be ready for the rehearsal.
Isn't he lovely?
Much lovelier now that we can see him.
But what are we celebrating?
What are we celebrating?
I've looked up through the dressing room. I've looked up through the wardrobe. I can't find the gears. Oh.
Beer? In the wardrobe?
Oh, no, Chelsea, no. Tim, you need a break. Why don't you go sit down quietly upstairs and do all the company's facts?
That's right.
And Tim, just in case he and the gear do walk off together one night, order yourself a spare burglar costume.
Spare burglar costume.
Two spare burglar costumes. One to fit you and one to fit Poppy. I want a plentiful supply of spare burglar costumes for any eventuality.
2 spare burglars.
Boys, he hasn't slept 48 hours.
Don't fall down, Tim. We might not be insured.
So what's next on the bill?
Well, Selsdon, I thought we might try a spot to rehearse.
I won't thank you.
You won't.
Oh, you all go ahead. I'll just sit and watch you. This is the beer, the wardrobe,
My
is it?
sweet, he wants us to rehearse.
Oh, rehearse? Yes, I think we've got to rehearse.
Yes, well done, Selsdon. I knew you'd think of something. Right, from Freddie and Belinda's entrance. What? What has happened now?
Police!
The police!
They found an old man who was lying unconscious in an alley just across the street.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Thank
you. Poppy.
I'll tell you something, Poppy. Once you've got it in your nostrils, you'll never forget it. 60 years now. The smell of the theatre still hits me.
Tell me, oh love, how is it you get a job like this? One that requires tact and understanding? You aren't somebody's girlfriend now, are you?
Oh, don't worry, Poppy, my sweet, you truly did not hear.
Not here.
Yes, there.
Now sit down, my precious.
There are another 20 pages of it. Right, on we go. Darling in the kitchen, quietly roasting sardines. Freddie and Belinda waiting patiently outside the front door. Cooking Gary disappearing tremulously into the bedroom. Time sliding, irrevocably into the past.
Aren't they sweet?
What?
Gary and Dottie.
Gary, oh, shh. Those two? You mean them and I? Trifle made Miss
That
Gladys.
is supposed to be a secret.
She's old enough to be mine.
Didn't you know?
I'm just God, Belinda love. I'm just born with the English degree. I don't know anything.
What's going on?
I don't like to imagine. Gary, honey.
I mean, what are we waiting for?
I don't know what I'm waiting for. Gary, your 16th birthday? Or maybe Mr. Q. Brooke.
Clackett's afternoon off, remember? We have the place entirely to ourselves.
Home!
Home, sweet home.
Dear old house!
Just waiting for us to come back.
Oh, it's rather funny, though, creeping in like this for our wedding anniversary.
It's damn serious. If Inland Revenue found out that you're in the country, even for one night, bang goes on claim to residence abroad, bang goes most of this year's income. I tell you, I feel like an illegal immigrant.
Oh, I'll tell you what I feel like.
Champagne.
I wonder if Mrs. Clackett's aired the beds.
Darling!
Well, why not? No children, no friends dropping in. We're absolutely on our own.
True. There is something to be said for being a tax exempt.
Oh, leave those.
Oh,
What?
Inland Revenue may hear us.
What I did with that first lot of sardines, I'll never know.
Oh, Mrs. Clackett!
Oh, you gave me a turn! My heart jumped right out my boot.
So did
I
mine.
thought you'd gone.
I thought you was in Spain.
We are.
You haven't seen us.
We're not here.
Like that, is it? The income tax after you.
Yes, well, they would be if they knew we were here.
All right then, I haven't seen you. Anybody asks, I don't know nothing. Oh, off to bed, are you?
Well,
Oh, no place like bed when they all get on top of you. Oh, you want your things, look.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that bed hasn't been aired, love.
I'll, get a hot water bottle.
Now I put all your letters in the study, dear.
Letters? What letters? You forward all the mail, don't you?
Oh no, not the letters from the income tax. I don't want to spoil your holiday.
Oh, good heavens! Where are they?
In the pigeon house.
In the pigeon house.
It's a little pigeon house in your desk, love.
Yes, but I could hear voices.
Voices? What sorts of voices?
Hold it! Ready? What's the trouble?
Sorry, Lloyd. Oh, you know how stupid I can be about moves.
I know.
Sorry, Gary. Sorry, Brooke. It's just my usual dimness. But, you know, I always thought, wouldn't it be more natural if I left the things on?
No.
Lloyd, I thought it might be somehow more logical.
No.
Lloyd, I know it's very late in the day to
Wait,
take
we've
the
got
time.
several more minutes left before we open.
Thank you, Lloyd, as long as you're not feeling pushed. But you see, I've never understood why he takes a box of groceries and an overnight bag into the study to look at his mail.
Well, because they've got to be out of the way for my next scene.
I see that.
Well, if Freddie might be Selfton needs it in the study for his
I
sake.
see that. But
Where is he? Is he there?
Good boss. No burglar alarms. They ought to be prosecuted for insanity.
No, not yet. Thank you, Selson.
I thought I heard my name.
No, back to sleep, Selson. Another 10 pages before the big moments.
So sorry.
Oh, not at all. Thank you. Poppy, put the lights back on the window. And Selson,
Yes.
beautiful performance.
How kind of you. I don't think I'm quite there yet, though.
You even remembered the laugh.
all right, I understand all of that.
No.
I don't see why.
Great, no. Why does anyone do anything? Why does the other idiot walk out the front door holding 2 plates of sardines? I'm not getting anyone.
Well, not at all, Bob. I mean, why do I? Right? I mean, when you really think about it, why do I?
Who knows? The wellsprings of human action are so deep it happened. Maybe something frightened you as a small child, which made you frightened to let go of the groceries.
Or maybe it was genetic.
Or it could be,
It could well
All right, I see that, but you know, I just don't
be.
understand.
Fred, love, okay. I don't know. I don't think the author knows. I don't know why the author came into this industry in the first place. I don't know why any of us came into it.
All the same, if you could just give me a reason, I could put it
All
in
right. I'll give you a reason. You carried those groceries into the study. Fred, honey, because it's just slightly after midnight, and we won't be finished before we open tomorrow. Correction, before we open tonight! And on we go from after Freddy's exit with the groceries.
Lloyd, sweetheart, his wife, left him this morning.
Freddie? What do you want me to say? I think the point is that you've had a great fright when she mentions income tax, and you feel very insecure and exposed, and you want something familiar to hold on to.
Yes. Yes, thank you, Lloyd. That's most helpful.
Bless you, our sweet.
Anyway, moving on. Yes, but I could hear voices.
Yes, but I could hear voices.
Voices? What sorts of voices?
People's voices.
But there's no one here.
Darling, I saw the door handle move. It could be someone from the office checking up on us.
I still don't see why you've got to put your tie on to look.
Mrs. Crackett.
Mrs. Crackett?
One has to set an example to the staff.
Oh, look, she's opened our sardines.
Come back!
What?
Oh, Ashton, you can't go downstairs like that.
Why not?
Mrs. Crockett.
Mrs. Crackett?
One has certain obligations.
Oh, sardines here and sardines there. It's like a Sunday school outing. Oh, you're still poking around, are ya?
Yes, still poking. Well, still around.
In the airing cupboard, were ya?
No. Well, I was just going through the sheets and towels, checking the inventory. Mrs. Blackett.
Clackett, dear. Clackett.
Mrs. Clackett. Is there anyone else in the house, Mrs. Clackett?
I haven't seen no one, dear.
Well, I swore I could hear voices.
Voices. There's no voices here, love.
I must have imagined it.
Oh, good Lord, Bob!
I beg your pardon.
Oh, good Lord, Ma! The study door's open!
Oh, there's another car outside. That isn't Mr. Hackins, is it? Or Mr. Dudley's?
Nothing but clapping doors in this house.
Final notice. Steps will be taken to straight. Oh, proceedings in court.
Oh, that reminds me! A gentleman came around the house for you.
Oh, don't tell me I'm not here.
He says he's got a lady quite aroused.
Leave everything to Squire, Hacken, and Dudley.
Oh, I'll just let them go all over, shall I?
Let them do anything. Just so long as you don't tell anyone we're here.
All right, I'll sit down and turn on the sardines. Oh, I forgot the sardines. Oh, I don't know. If it weren't attached to my shoulders, I'd forget what day it was.
I didn't get this. I'm not here. I'm in Spain. But if I didn't get it, then I didn't open it.
Darling, I never had a dress like this, did I?
Didn't you?
I would never buy anything as tarty as this. Oh, it's not something you gave me, is it?
I should never have touched it.
No, it's lovely.
Stick it down, put it back. Never saw it.
Well, I'll just put it in the attic with all the other things you gave me that are too precious to wear.
All right. Oh, now the study door's open again. What's going on? Knocking. Upstairs. Oh my God, there's something in the airing cupboard. Oh, it's you.
Of course it's me. You put me in here, in the dark, with all the black sheets and things.
But darling, why did you lock the door?
Why did I lock the door? Why did you lock the door?
Darling, I didn't lock the door.
Someone locked the door.
Well, anyway, we can't stand here like this.
Like what?
In your underwear?
Okay, I'll take it off.
Oh, in here!
Darling, this glue. It's not the sort you can ever get unstuck,
Oh,
is it? Oh, look, Miss Clancy.
Howdy! We have a problem!
Oh, bad luck. Which one is it this time?
Left.
It's the left one, everybody!
Left one!
Oh, it could be anywhere.
It could have dropped over the edge and bounced somewhere else again.